Top news headlines. 3 minor girls charged to death, boy critically injured in Kangpopi fire. BJP President JP Nadda will be in Manipur on December 13th and 14th. Tourism Minister Oinam Lukhoi inspects project sites. And man arrested, WY tablets worth around Rs 21.10 lakh seized. A very good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur English News at 6:30 p.m. This is MASACO NINGTHOUJAM giving you the latest news updates. As a responsible citizen, it is our duty to minimize the spread of coronavirus as much as possible. Wash your hands frequently with soap for at least 20 seconds. Using an alcohol-based sanitizer also helps keep the virus at bay. Avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Avoid stepping out unless absolutely necessary. Always wear a mask before stepping out and even in your own home in the presence of outsiders, as masks have been proven effective in containing the virus. Maintain a social distance of at least 2 meters in public places. And now the news in detail. In a tragic incident, 3 minor girls were charred to death while a minor boy received serious burn injuries when a massive fire broke out in a jungle area of K Moljol village under Kangpopi district yesterday. According to a report, K Moljol village is located near Kaithelmanbi. The deceased have been identified as Ling Nehoi Tuboy, aged 4 years, Nechamkim Tuboy, aged 7 years, and Hachonghoi Tuboy, aged 3 years. The injured minor boy has been identified as Seiminlal Tuboy. He is undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity in Imphal. The cause of the fire is yet to be ascertained, the report said. National BJP President JP Nadda will visit Manipur on December 13th and 14th next. At a press meet at the BJP Manipur office in Imphal, BJP National Spokesperson and Party in charge Manipur, Dr. Sambit Patra, announced the schedule of Manipur visit by JP Nadda. Sambit Patra was in Manipur for the first time since she took party charge of Manipur. Dr. Sambit arrived in Imphal yesterday to discuss ways to strengthen the state BJP organization. Dr. Patra further said Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mission on Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas is helping in pushing the nation to progress. She said this mission's primary objective is to develop the northeastern states. Dr. Patra said Manipur is also witnessing development and transformations since the BJP came to power in the state few years back. Due to a slight change in the schedule, JP Nadda's visit to Manipur has been postponed to December 13th and 14th. Earlier, the visit was fixed on December 1st and 2nd.
I had come to Manipur since yesterday. It was my dream to come and see Manipur. My dream has been fulfilled, and I am thankful to Narendra Modi ji, Prime Minister of India, and I am thankful to Shri JP Nadda ji, the President of Bharatiya Janata Party, for reposing faith on me as the in charge of Manipur. I am thankful to the President of Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur, Professor Tikendra Singh ji, and all the office bearers of Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur for having received me yesterday and for having briefed me regarding the issues of Manipur. I am very new to Manipur. You all have to give me a great deal of love. You have to inform me about everything so that we can move together with the only mantra of Narendra Modi, and the mantra is Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, Sabka Vishwas.
Tourism Minister Oinam Lukhoi inspected the project sites of development of spiritual circuit in Manipur under Swadesh Darshan scheme, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India and State Institute of Hotel Management at Nongmaiching in Imphal East today. Lukhoi stated that target has been set to finish the project by September 2021. The minister and his team visited Sri Sri Govindji Temple, Kaina Temple, Bangsibodon Temple at Khangabok, Gopinath Temple at NINGTHOUJAM and Bijoy Govindaji Temple at Sagolband. During the visit, Minister Lukhoi said that the 90% of the project has been completed, adding that this project is undertaken at an estimated cost of Rs 53.79 crore.
Implementing agency police housing engineer tourism department staff site visit details project government submit instruction pijagre jiribam da su yauri tongan fam ayamba aduga hoji amu yamna nungaiba mana akoi Manipur gi sageng mingchen haijaba tare Manipur gi topa Manipur gi wang madagi lakpiba mayamna yam attractable loiba adugumba jaga ama haragadi khoi Manipur gi di Loktak Lake se Loktak ki view khoi natural prakriti na ishona piramaba adugumba sigi Loktak part sigi damakta khoina project ama saraga thajaba matamda hoji project se ayaba pibire.
A team of Bishnupur Police Commando arrested a man along with WY tablets worth around Rs 21.10 lakh. Based on a reliable input about transportation of contraband drugs from Kwakta side, the commando team conducted frisking and checking on Maronglo Lamhang Kwakta IVR last night, during which the man along with 7 packets of WY tablet, 70,000 tablets in total, were arrested. A police report said the man was identified as Nongyai Rafijuddin, aged 34 years, of Kwakta Ward number 4. He was transporting the drugs in an auto with registration number MN01AC8656. The arrested, along with the seized items, was handed over to Moirang Police Station, a police report said. Earlier in the morning, a combined team of Bishnupur and Thoubal commandos recovered 46 packets of suspected heroin weighing around 644 grams concealed inside an I-20 car without registration number from the residence of Muhammad Ibungo, aged 33 years, son of Muhammad Ahmad Ali of Sangayumpham Nungpho Bazar, Mamang Lekai of Thoubal district. Acting on a tip-off, the commando team searched the residence of Muhammad Ibungo when the drugs were recovered. The drug was found concealed inside the chassis of the car. The police arrested Muhammad Ibungo and recovered the drug, the car and 1 white Activa scooter, which were handed over to Thoubal police station for further necessary action.
Muhammad Ibungo Kawi Mahaki Mamingsi, 33 years, son of Muhammad Ahmad Ali of Sangayumpham Nungpho Bazar, Mamang Lekai, Thoubal district. Mahaki Mayum Sidaista T Bohumba Chathava Matam Sidaista, Hujiki I-20 car, silver in color, si Kamduna Lairami, Aduga car Sigi body gi chassis Sidaista. 47 Equigi soap cases, Sidaista display to Laire. 47 soap cases of heroin number 4. Sigi se yaw batingnaki total weight si 658 grams. Oi sigi heroin number 4 sigi aduga akoigi international market ta seize tawriba pot sigi value si 1 crore and 31 lakhs oigani.
It's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Sure Seal Press Surface Coating COVID-19 dagi ngak thoknaba upai amuk kafna numit marfutra tha hum maik matai sang mangamde office yum gari amadi mafum kodimakta sizinaba yai alcohol yogdabana mahu lampok thoklaroi manam namde allergic oide hu sende 100% mioibana sizinabada safe oi environment da soande Environmental Protection Agency EPA USA OEKO tax standard Switzerland PMRA Health Canada World Health Organization WHO na approve tawraba sure silne hen akupa marol gidamakta Idanstat phone number 6009892395
Vibgyor Institute of Management and Information Technology VIMIT affiliated to Manipuri University. Admission open for vacant seats. Bachelor of Computer Application BCA, Bachelor of Business Administration BBA. For details, please contact Vibgyor Institute of Management and Information Technology. Contact number 9612-333-542 or 700-584-7770.
Sina pare tan badinate ko asengba aina pamba darkar oiba grocery items singda red delivery app sijanaraga order tawbira loire chaningba restaurant gi food po erasu overpay tawbudi laardana pot khudingma discount pibaga loinana khudakta inakti yore isine red delivery for you
Akan ba nung lainuksit kaya laklabasu? Apik pa natraga achoba yung oirabasu? Paglang sina pumnamak mayok na bangami. Yam nakali amadi chahi kaya chatli. Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement. Valley Strong, very strong.
खंगहनजबा टॉम केबल सब्सक्राइबर सिंगदा यामना नुंगाइबा पाव अमतंग खंगहनजरी मदुदे टॉम केबल असे पे चैनल ओन बगलोइनना तोंगान तोंगान बा खुदोंग चाबा कया पीबता नतना अयत अपन याउदना अहेनबा सर्विसेस कया पीदुना मियामगी थौगल मपुंग फाना तौबा ngamjaragani सब्सक्राइबर सिंगना इसा इसागी कनेक्शन गी थागे फी ऑनलाइन गी खुथांगदा प्रीपेड मोड ओइना थिदोक पिदुना चैनल असिबु अपन बा याउदना नुंगाइना येंगबिना बनोलुकचरी मतौ करमना ऑनलाइन की खुथांगदा थागी फी थीवी गदगे हाइबदो मखादा उच्चरी अहानबा स्टेपटा tomtv.co.in दा चंगबिरगा अदोम अदोंगी सेट टॉप बॉक्स नंबर दु मेंशन बिरबा मतुंगदा पिजरिबा पैकेज लुपा 450 चमरी नत्रगा चमरी यांखै सिदगी अपांबा पैकेज अमा खनबिरबा मतुंगदा पे ऑनलाइन दा नंबियु अनि सुबा स्टेपटा अदोंगी पेमेंट अदु कंफर्म तौबिरबा मतुंगदा पे नाउ दा नंबियु अहुम सुबा स्टेपटा प्रीफर पेमेंट मेथड्स खनबिरगा पेमेंट तौबिनबा खंगहनजरीबा टॉम टीवी केबल Contact number 8132089758 natraga 8974279099.
Welcome back after the break. Continuing protection and preservation of wildlife and birds, staff of Kakching Range and Palel Range jointly carried out an anti-poaching drive in and around Losipat and Koidumpat today. Our correspondent reports that based on a report that some poachers were present in the area, the team conducted the drive, during which 7 bird traps were recovered from the site. However, the poachers managed to flee the area. Range Forest Officer Naurim Munal Maite said the incidents of bird trapping and eating are unfortunate. Such practice could spread bird flu, he cautioned. Munal also informed that poachers are punishable up to 3 years jail with a fine of Rs 25,000. He urged all to stop such illegal practice. BJP leader and former MLA R.K. Anand today underlined on the need of making some changes in the current government laid down COVID-19 guidelines, considering the declining trend in the number of COVID-19 cases and deaths in the state. R.K. Anand was inspecting a mass COVID-19 testing center at Kwakaithel, Thokchom Lekai. Anand said that mass COVID-19 screening was done in around 10 localities of Nauria Pakanglakpa constituency. However, he expressed concern over many people skipping COVID-19 testing. 3 persons were injured when an I-20 car in which they were travelling met with an accident near Lamlai Cinema Hall at Sawombung in Imphal East this afternoon. Reportedly, all the injured were rushed to a nearby hospital for medical treatment. On Constitution Day of India 2020 today, Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Y. Khemchand stated that people in Manipur should pledge to live up to the forefathers' wishes. In a message, the Speaker also said the framers of Indian Constitution had envisioned for a vibrant democracy by harmonizing the 3 pillars of democracy, the legislature, the executive and the judiciary. Khemchand further informed that he is participating in the 80th All India Presiding Officers Conference at Kevada in Gujarat, coinciding with the Constitution Day celebration. Security has been tightened in Imphal ahead of the high-profile visit. The Imphal West Commando, led by DSP Kishore Chand, conducted search operation at some hotels and rented houses at Pauna Bazaar in Imphal city this morning. The hotels were Prince Lodge, Santosh Hotel, Northern Lodge, Hotel Embassy, Angam Hotel, Raj Hotel, GM Hotel, Christina Hotel, and some rented houses along Governor Road. During the operation, occupants of the hotel rooms were verified. No one was detained during the operation. Childline Bishnupur today held the Childline Advisory Board meeting 2020-21 at the DC Office Complex, New Mini Secretariat Hall of Bishnupur District. Our correspondent reports that Bishnupur District Deputy Commissioner Nita Arambam, Additional Superintendent of Police L.O. Luikam Lamyo, ZEO N. Tikendrajit, DYC Dr. Thanachandra Salam, DSWO Jyotish, Childline Bishnupur Director L. Pishak, Childline Sub-Center Kumbi Director L. Suranjoy, and district-level officers and staff of Childline were present at the meeting. The meet discussed various activities taken up by the Childline besides stabling reports. The meeting also discussed about the future activities to be carried out by the Childline.
Childline Bishnupur na tawriba activities sina akoina asa tawjari si ngasai khara da orasu kitang kana biraga mayam sigi wakhanda ahongba kitang pura aga akoi gi moi mayam na nupi macha sing sibu luna tawba nupi macha sing sibu kanba nupi macha sing sibu larik phajana intina tamhan bado adugi pandam du thambadu da kitang mating panggadra mating oigadra na akoina Childline Bishnupur gi mating hi logjabani.
It's time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Lamjingba Finance na COVID-19 na thogal liba khudong chadba mayam asi uziraga collateral security yautana document chang dana yamna komo mongda loan fanganjagani shahida subnatagi chada tarani thoigi interest rate tap business loan against property vehicle loan commercial equipment loan commercial vehicle loan gi khudong chaba pisari han loan lawi ki ba singi suwana gu makhal gi loan asi lawgi khudong chaba pisagani akupa morol gi ma contact obiro Lamjingba Finance Nagamapal. Contact number 7085-831-502 natraga 9862-629-399.
Now enjoy 20% extra on Kangla popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla rings.
Kangla.
Yumdagi hek chathokiba matamda chingnadaba ngamde selu charuba firol dasu virus asi adum pusilakpa yabagi akiba lei
Firol da virus changandanaba Bharat amasung Americana scientifically yanaraba India gi ahanba virus cover spray nano coating asina pungni funipan fawa virus ngakthok pangame Firol da kapiduna virus tagi ngakthok piu virus coverage sijinabiu chingnabiganu Luhungbagi fizang private party singi decor inaugural function gi balloon decor, birthday party gi balloon decor, formal function singi decor, amadi makhal khuding maki decor gi damak kana leiti haibagi wabi raganu. Apamba machu sizinaduna apamba mawngda thawain hek khoida jaba mawngda decor sing tobiningba singna akupa moral gi damak contact tobirau DD Bros Decora Kaisamthong Ahanthem Lekai Imphal contact number 8258047042 natraga 7005313996. Lamsingba Times of Manipur TOMTV gi ahangba fam khara lawjagadori famsing adudi motion graphics cum VFX artist ani video editor ani TV program anchor ani head and assistant technician ama TV reporter ahum cameraman ahum TV news anchor ani amadi trainee reporter ahum ni famsing asida apply tobining basingna November kuntra gi mamangda isagi passport size photo amaga loinana isagi resume Uripo Khoisnam Lekai da laiba Lamsingba Times of Manipur TOMTV da thazan birak na bakhangan jari aku role TOMTV ki Facebook page tagi khangbibi yagani
Sri Sri Gaurachandraya Nama Purbasramda Aikhoi Khwaibu Konbirambi Ningombam Ongbi Nganbina Magi Nuksizaraba Imung Manung Sagai Natay amadi Marumapang Khwai Pumnamakpu Thadoklamlaga Haukiba Tang Kunmathoi Tha Taramathoi Lisingani Kun Ing Hiyangai ki Taret Nipanba Thangsanumita Sri Guru ki Kripadagi Pe Solaga Brindavan Prapti Oikhre Tang Kuntaruk Tha Taramathoi Lisingani Kun Ing Hiyangai ki Taranithoi Nipanba Sagol Sel Numita Asi Sanchoi Laukhatcharaga Lakliba Tang Mari Tha Taranithoi Lisingani Kun Ing Hiyangai ki Taramapani Panba Irai Numita Chira Usob Din Thokle Numidasida Laikhidrabigi Atma Santi Damak Sri Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu ki Charanda Hari Sankritan Galoidana Srada Thoram Pangthok Jagat Upalakyasada Brahman Vaishnov Ahallaman Ima Ibel Iche Ichenamadi Marumapang Khwai Pumnabakna Matam Chana Lengbirakuna Harinam Shravan Tobinaba Ningsingjari Binit Kaisamongbi Rani Machanupi Mathoi Ningombam Manau Nupa Ningombam Ompi Pisak Manau Nupi Zila Ningombam Manau Nupa Amadi Imung Manung Sing Thauram Pareng Bekatpa Ayupung Nipan Sankritan Hauba Ayupung Nipan Makhai Basikhong Mamang Lekai Imphalis.
Welcome back after the break. Locals of Atangkuno have decreed over the pathetic condition of the road leading to Irang constructed under PMGSY. Tamai Atangkuno Village Authority Chairman Ken Changdin urged the government to look into the problem. Former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, TOMTV Jadumani, has urged the concerned authority to take immediate action against the ongoing illegal earth levelling work from Moirang Palida to Sangayumpham by forming a barrier over Nongtambi River, which is the main source of water supply for farmers. Talking to media persons during an inspection visit, T.H. Jadumani questioned the intention behind such step taken up near KVK and Fisheries Office, Kangabok, which is also an IVR. Jadumani also urged the district administration to take up action to stop such nuisance. Today is the 248th day since India implemented a nationwide lockdown to help curb the novel coronavirus pandemic. So far, India has recorded 92,66,705 confirmed COVID-19 cases, including 1,35,223 deaths. As per a media report, a total of 86,79,138 people have recuperated from COVID-19 so far. There are 4,52,344 active cases in the country as of date, which comprises 4.88% of the total caseload, the data stated. Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka have reported the highest number of cases. However, infections are rising rapidly in states like Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal. India's recovery rate continues to rise and now stands at 93.66%. Globally, more than 6.02 crore people have been infected by the coronavirus and 14.18 lakh have died so far, the report added. In the past 24 hours, Manipur has reported 193 positive cases of COVID-19. A release from COVID-19 Common Control Room said 7 new cases of COVID-19 were also detected during the targeted testing conducted at Lilong and Wangjing constituencies during the last 24 hours. The total case tally in the state now stands at 24,133. On the other hand, 5 COVID-19 patients have died in the past 24 hours in Manipur, taking the death toll to 245. Meanwhile, 115 individuals were discharged from various COVID care facilities in the state after they tested negative of the virus. The state's recoveries are 20,640 so far, while the active cases are 3,248. The recovery rate in Manipur stands at 85.52%. Volunteers of Environment Kanbalup EKL Hairok organized a cleanliness drive along roads in Hairok Part 1 today. EKL convener M. Rameshwar said that muds left on the road by tractors increase risk of accident besides causing pollution. Irate investors of Salai Holding Private Limited today stormed the head office of Salai Company located at Tera in Imphal, demanding their due payments. The investors alleged that Salai Holdings Private Limited has deliberately delayed in clearing payments to investors for over 1 year despite knowing their hardships. Akoijam Basanta, one of the investors, said that investors of Salai Holdings have been suffering for a long time and expressed doubt over role of the National Investigation Agency NIA and the government in delaying the payments.
Adagi amukso aina haijaning ise haujik lairiba ko taurisisu NIA ga Salai ga manaribra ko manaraga sum pen delaying tactics tauribra adi sidaisa so government yaubra yaudabra khoi chingnadaba ngamdeba tasengna yaro chingnadaba ngamdeba sarkar haujik paliba sarkar se masi yaurabra haibse khoi chingnadaba ngamdeba simso haijaning eba koi honorable CM ko paung birenju ta sunu ai haijari se koi chingnadaba ngamde sarkar involve taurabra haibse koi chingnadaba sunga ngamde Salai ga kainoga manaraga sum yaithong nabai pot silibra haibse koi tasengna khangninge ba dunane koi myam ngai ri sida.
Councillor of Thoubal Municipal Council Ward Number 9, W. Ibochoba, distributed essential items to the people in home quarantine. The items included hand gloves, sanitizers and face masks. Ibochoba also appealed to public to follow government SOPs. Eight Myanmar nationals were repatriated today. They were detained on November 14th at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport. They were handed over to Myanmar Authority. Assam Police also repatriated 19 Myanmar nationals at Moray Integrated Checkpost ICP. They were handed over to Myanmar Authority after medical checkup at Indo-Myanmar Friendship Bridge. Meanwhile, 34 Indian nationals, after serving their jail term in Myanmar, were also repatriated today at Immigration Office of Moray Gate number 1 of Indo-Myanmar Friendship Bridge. From the Indian side, Senior Immigration Officer Krishna Anand and Moray Police Sub-Inspector K. Minthang were present during the repatriation. A 16-day-long program on activism against gender-based violence 2020 kicked off yesterday at Palel Bazaar. The program is jointly organized by Center for Women and Girls Weaker Sections Development Council, Women Committee UNMM, All Tribal Women Organization Chandel, Chingtham Nupi Apunba Lup, One Stop Center Chandel, Widows Welfare Society and Legal Aid Clinic Tengnopal, Block Lunnazang under the theme Orange the World, Fund, Respect, Prevent, Collect. The program is co-sponsored by Azim Premji Philanthropic Initiatives, CASA United NGOs, Mission Manipur and Women Action for Development. Manipur State Human Rights Commission MHRC Acting Chairperson Khaidem Mani, UNMM President Jivanmala Kumukcham were among who attended the opening function.
Domestic Violence Against Women Act 2005. Asa ko sijin na gadam na ba? Asa ko sijin na triya ba? Chami manunda 10% yung delbra kandri. Nipiya ang ba maginumpanan po ba makumanem na otpa in-laws in otpa na ibasa. Masida na protest o ba matugiteng na wigi po na sa masaya ko yung ngamdiri. Masaya ko hindi ka maruwi ba po naman na ba? Ado na ba women and Jews ingi role yang sawer.
It's time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Lamdamusida ihan hanbo oina miyamda kangla water gate 20 liter jar supna tagi lupa tara da fangan jargani. Loina half liter bottle tara mangana saba pekta supna tagi lupa humputra mangada fangan jari. Kudong chaba si factory da laktuna lobidawa yagani. Ako pamorol gidamak lengsin bidau Kangla Water Maibo Khul Mamang Lekai Imphal S 795002 Aikogi contact number 8257 888 737.
University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya. Unveil your inherent qualities and achieve academic excellence. To fulfill your higher education dreams, join USTM, the People's University.
Admission form Thajare, Manipuri University Kanchipur Manata Laiba Temple of Learning Degree College ki admission form Thajare. Professional course da BBA amasung BCA ne. General course da BA amasung BSc course ne. Loina na Temple of Learning Toll ki CBSC amasung atopa board ki pass rupa mahirusin yengnaga class 11 Science Arts amadi Commerce ki mingjan form Thajare. Atubada mingjan dheu akupa marol college amasung school ki office ta ki khangbi bayagane.
Thoibi Thaja chengna orslao ai khawlo thogi Marks di kaigi marks no bu kaino hujik oiriba COVID-19 gi laichet asida marks yauduna thokpa habese khudong thiningai natra
Thaja ai sukhange ai anaba minati marks laibada changadaba sel duna ko mathap ahaw badum cha thokke
nangi sidi lairik hairaga laisu khangdaba habaduni marks upana chinna tondagi tholakpa lok tinna jingbasing phajinga dori bane nushite yaramba amora kai singdo marks upadi hakchangna changakpadagi ngakthoktoine
adudi Thaja ai marks amta upugige
COVID-19 laichetagi thingnanaba chathokka matamda marks upiyu season nabiru raba disposable marks sing mafam chaba yenglaga mai thadopiyu natragana phumjinbiyu fi na sem sajaba marks sing oiragana nimit khudingi su samthokpiraba matungda da season nabiyu
Isagi mamal yamlaba punsibu kansi amadi atopagi punsibu khudongthiba sidagi ngakthoksi
Welcome back after the break. Manipur State Subang Lila Council today held a state-level condolence meet on the demise of renowned Subang Lila artist Laishram Kunjaraj Maithe, popularly known as Gauro, a State Kala Academy awardee. A resident of Changangai in Imphal, Kunjaraj was also known as King of Comedy. Manipur State Subang Lila Council Secretary Saugrakpam Hemanta, who was present at the occasion, said Kunjaraj throughout his life wrote Subang Lila scripts. He added the late artist's last script is based on the current COVID-19 pandemic.
Lila se maunda akoigi medicine oijaba amakak maunda uikiba adugumba oza ama hai targadi oza Kunjaraj ni aduna Nungsijarabai silna ipai polisi salah lamalai guru sing nasi lengbirak pugi damakta ozagi sigma thormas lengbirak pugi damakta mayam puno taram ukcheri.
The first Under-11 Ngulminlal Memorial Football Tournament kicked off today at New Moray Playground in Moray. Former Minister Onzamang Haukip, Chairman of HTC Unit 4 Seboy Lungtim and veteran football player Thangkhankup Gangte were present at the opening function. Jehovah Jireh team and M. Chahno village team played the opening match today. 6 persons died and 2 others were seriously injured in a road mishap on the National Highway 37 near Lipet Kata in Upper Assam's Dibrugarh district early this morning. According to reports, the road mishap took place as the Bolero vehicle of a marriage party hit a trailer parked on the highway on the return journey from Sisi Borgaon of Dhemaji district to Phogamur at Lipet Kata. The mishap took place at around 5:45 a.m. According to reports, the vehicle hit a trailer parked at Lipet Kata area. Police suspected that the accident took place due to heavy fog as the driver couldn't see the parked trailer. Diego Maradona, the Argentinian football legend, passed away after suffering a heart attack at his home yesterday, just 2 weeks after he was released from hospital following surgery for a bleed on his brain, as per a media report. Maradona won the World Cup with Argentina in 1986, having knocked England out in the quarter-final with the infamous Hand of God goal and another later voted goal of the century. Renowned for his breathtaking playing ability, Maradona's wildlife off the pitch was equally notorious, running around with the mafia in Naples, serial womanizing, and a lethal dependency on alcohol and cocaine. Maradona was recently discharged from the hospital after undergoing a surgery for removing a blood clot in his brain. He died due to a heart attack, his spokesperson told news agency AFP. And now, before we wrap up, the top news headlines once again. 3 minor girls charred to death, boy critically injured in Kangpokpi fire. BJP President JP Nadda will be in Manipur on December 13th to 14th. Tourism Minister Oinam Lukhoy inspects project sites. And man arrested, WY tablets worth around rupees 21.10 lakh seized. That's all for the English news at 6:30 p.m. Thank you for watching.